Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Sprout, where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. And you have been, if you've been a subscriber for a long time, I've done many guitars, and the Martins, the Gibsons, the Taylors, the Big Three, and many of the small luthiers. And one of the top guitars that people ask me and really are curious a lot is the J45, and I've done a couple of that J45, a few customs, J45 standards, rosewood, and many, and the I've played many also and worked on many, and the J45 True Vintage are my favorite guitars that I love among the Gibsons, because there's a mystical, what you call that, it's just mystical, mystical charm. They call it the mystical charm. I don't know how to explain, that's why it's called mystical charm. And today we have the True Vintage, the latest True Vintage that just arrived. This is a J45 True Vintage, and I'm just going to go through the guitar, and let's get this review started. The True Vintage basically goes back to when the specs of the when J45 started, and this basically is a replica, or say the old school J45. And the J45 stop comes with an Adirondack spruce stop, not just an Adirondack spruce stop, because the Adirondack spruce stop is stiff and it gives you a lot of headroom, but also the braces are made of Adirondack. That separates this J45 True Vintage from the normal line J45. The normal modern classic, as they say, has only a Sitka top and a Sitka spruce what you call that bracing pattern. This one has Adirondack spruce top, Adirondack bracing, and the bracing pattern of the top is slightly wider, so you get a little bit more open, and to give you a little bit more that open tone. Okay, the other thing is the back and sides are just plain mahogany, which is the same mahogany. Instead of their normal white plastic binding, this one has the yellow binding to what you call that, show that it's like something like edge. Rather than having a full gloss finish, this one is like, it's gloss but it's semi-gloss, to show a little bit of the edge. You get that what you call it, reverse bridge that is on this bone nut and bone saddle. I upgraded the saddle to the FMI to get a little bit more richness on this, and the plastic pins, which I rather fit the bone pins in. One thing to note, they used to use rosewood. They just put rosewood on the fretboard and the bridge. Previously, the True Vintage comes with Madagascar rosewood. Before that was initially when it first started, is Brazilian rosewood, but now you can't get Brazilian rosewood, and because of the incident where they were raided Gibson was raided with illegal Madagascar rosewood, they don't have anymore, so they are using just normal Indian rosewood on the bridge and the fretboard, which is, it's okay, it's fine with me. Okay, so you have that 4mm what you call that pole, what you call inlays on the fretboard, and 1 3/4 neck width on this baby, and the headstock is slightly different. You have the old school decal, and also the we call it the Gibson banner that is built in on this. Okay, rather than having your normal groover rotomatics, you have the Klassen 3 3 in a row what you call that tuner with the white plastic tuner buttons. The whole guitar is built lighter. You got what you call that thinner braces on the back that are tall, and really gives you that the whole guitar really resonates, and it's a short scale, so it plays really well. I would say, if you ask me, Jarvis, which would you buy? Would you buy a modern classic, or should I pay maybe a grand more or something like that? A little bit more, 25%, 30%, 25% more for a True Vintage. If you ask me, a professional what I call that opinion will be, get the True Vintage. It sounds better, it's richer, it just has that edge over the modern classic. But I'm not saying the modern classic is no good, because I've played some modern classics that are exceptional, but it just it lacks a little bit of the depth that is found, a little bit of that magic that is found on the True Vintage. So the True Vintage gets my what you call that higher score and suggestion. So how does it sound? the owner is a little bit lazy, so he said just fit elixir strings on this guitar for me, and but it sounds pretty good. It's short scale, so it's pretty easy to play. I mean, if you're playing live, especially, you fit a lyric, Adirondack's lyric system. It really sounds, because it'll capture that woodiness. Let's couple this baby on the third fret. You come closer a little bit, just a little bit closer, and I'll just play whatever I can on the 3rd fret, and you just have a look at this how this guitar sounds in really up close and personal. It's a little bit different, you know. You have slightly just lovely soothing tone, really smooth. It's just like having a great shake. It's just smooth, not liquor, but you know, milkshake. Sorry about that. Okay, with my own compositions. that's good. So there you have it, the J45 True Vintage. Great for strumming. Adirondack spruce top, Adirondack bracing, slightly open up X brace to give you a little bit more of that open brace sounding guitar. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Taking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Oh, let it be. Let it be. When you play a true vintage, you gotta sing a Beatles song. There you go, the J45 True Vintage. You get Adirondack spruce top, Adirondack bracing, back and sides mahogany, a lovely finish that is a bit yellow, and the finish is not really gloss up. You have the special banner Gibson decal and the banner on it. You get the Gibson three-sided tuners on this with the white buttons, a bone nut both saddle, but the saddle has been upgraded to the FMI. That's my specialty, and straighten the neck to give you a little bit more of that responsiveness and that edge tone, a little bit more of that overtones that is not found on this guitar. And the what you call that, plastic pins, which I'm gonna remove and put bone pins in it. If you like this review, what you can do is post a comment just below this YouTube video, and if you want to watch more great guitar reviews, is to just post, not just post, but just subscribe to this YouTube channel, because I think it's a great channel. If you're looking for Gibson guitar, look for Sweetie in Singapore, or even BGW guitars. These are the two. Ask for the true vintage. Pay a little bit more, get the best that you can afford, because in the long run, you're gonna thank me. Okay, so I go sign off soon. My name is Jarvis. Live with passion, play your guitar, love, joy, peace, health, and wealth, but grace to be multiplied in your life. I'll see you very soon. Let it be. Bye bye.